Hey everyone, this is Diva T4040. Hello. And I knocked something over. As I always say, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm not on camera because I'm in my night clothes. Um, well, what I knocked down I can't reach. And I'm trying not to here it is. I'm going to try not to go long. If you see me right now, don't look. Is to go long because I need to put this stuff up, and it is 12:53 Central Standard Time here in Texas, and we've had bad weather. Now it's a cold front coming through. It is literally like 53 degrees and dropping. So let's get started. I went to two locations here in my city of Austin. Actually, I went to the next town over, which is called Round Rock, Texas, because I had a couple of things on hold because I really, really needed them for a gift basket I need to do. And that store had them. So I hit up Dollar Tree. It's the first of the month. I got my snacks out the way. I am not showing them because I put everything up. I did mostly drinks this time, healthy drinks, zero sugar. I did get my Hawaiian. I made a short. Really, I made a short showing them in my kitchen, by section. So I did get my root beer that's made out of honey and not sugar. I did find 3 IBC root beers, which is old school. If you know, you know. Uh-huh. And I got 2 protein shakes that I'm going to try out because I need to do a meal supplement, a shake in between a meal. And because I'm a late nighter and I don't get up early, I rarely eat breakfast. Now, I didn't say I don't eat breakfast foods for different times of the day, but I don't normally eat at breakfast time. So I'm shifting my bedtime and getting up so that I can take some medication earlier and get some food in my system. I'm incorporating my walking. My goal is to lose weight because I've been on steroids for a very long time, and so most of it's fluid. And I got to get the steroid. My pH balance is now back in order, and all of those things from medication. So I didn't get a lot of snacks. Now, if you've been watching me and following me, you know what I got. You know that I got some M&Ms. You know I got my trail mix. I did get some Ritz peanut butter crackers instead of a bunch of cookies. Now, I did get 1 package of cookies. I wanted to try them out, and I will insert a picture, or I will do insert a picture on the short. They're very thin, and it's a brand that's been around for a while, but I got the chocolate chip. What else? But mostly, like I said, from Dollar Tree this time, I got stuff that I actually needed. I have some baskets to make for Mother's Day and for a convention, and I needed household stuff like I got this sponge set, which is called Scrub Buddies, for tough cleaning jobs. This is a 2-pack, and I didn't want that glare of the light, but I kind of feel like I'm in the dark. And this one is the double scrub sponge. This is compared to the 3M Ocello scrub sponges, so they're not very thick, and the scrubbing part is on this side and the sponge is on this side. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to go back. So I got a 2-pack. I was looking for a sponge like the one I have in my kitchen, but I have a feeling that I got it from the grocery store. Because it is so good. It's so thick and big enough for my hand. So yeah. So I hit up 2 locations. I literally live less than 7 miles from a Dollar Tree, but it is the hoodest Dollar Tree ever. But they have been getting the best stuff you see on the YouTube videos from Miss Sadie and Miss Erica and a couple other people. That's who I've been watching this week to catch up because I am so behind because of my niece's wedding, of watching the faithful ladies that I watch. I don't even know if they follow me, but that's not why I watch them, follow them, and all of that follow me, follow, train, whatever. So I got a couple of storage things. I got some craft items, very little, but what I went was because I am very big on these. These are the Ioni they came out with the nail art cuticle pens. I prefer these rather than those little bottles, especially the cuticle oil with the dropper, because that dropper is glass and I've been getting broken ones. But every time the manager finds these, she lets me know. And I'm using my extra phone, so it makes this circle, and I'm not sure people can see outside of the circle. This is my clothing rack, in case anyone wonders. I have a clothing rack that separates my dining room from my dining room from my living room area, because this is my desk, and then I have another table that I'm sitting at that's my craft table. So this is dress rack, has all formal wear on it. And yes, I have pretty much worn everything. I have maybe 7 formal dresses with tags still on them, but in case you're wondering and being nosy, this is my dress rack. And it is very long and very big. And I have 3 of them. Well, I have two like this and one on wheels. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. So I got the cuticle oil, and this one they have like a scent on them. This one, but this collection that Ione is putting out now, they have the weirdest names. So this one says Day Tripper. So I got 2. I just told her when they come in, if you find them, get them, hold them for me. These have vitamins A and E, and they hydrates and soften. My cuticles are extremely dry because of a whole lot of reasons. And this says Nailapalooza. And then I also got, this one says Hotel California. So it looks green. It is green, but it looks lime green on camera. So I got those. Nope, here's another one. So I got 2 of each. I got 2 Hotel California and 2 Day Tripper, which looks a little pink, but I like it because they have the vitamin A and E in both. And they come in the twist pen. You just twist it and it comes out. There's not much in here. I wish they would fill it all the way up to the top. Because see that space right above the peach? Yep, that's nothing in there. So I got those. And I am putting stuff in the bag. So, but I have everything laid on the table, so I don't make so much noise with the bags. But let me shift gears because I need to sit this stuff on the floor. I did, and I'm not going to say which location because I have it kind of mixed up. But one of the things I had on hold was the dupe cups that came out in the new pastel colors. I will be rhinestoning these, putting a name on them for the Mother's Day basket. It says twist to drink in 2 ways, and it has a removable straw. The straws are clear. I thought I was on camera. The stars are clear. Stars. Oh, Father help me. Straws are clear, and I believe these are 20 ounce. I will find out because it doesn't say on here. It doesn't say on the bottom. So I got this pale peach color, and I got a lavender color, and the lavender's for me. So I got the lavender color. So I got those 2 cups. And then at the location close to my house, I can tell you where I got these because the Round Rock, Texas store did not get any, or they didn't last long. So at the store closest to my house, I got the Pretty Red, and I've been collecting them. I know I have 10, if not 15. But when these dupes first came out, these are the Starbucks dupe tumblers. When they came out, it was fall. So I have the fall colors, the burnt orange and all of that. But what I've never gotten is the clear. It's not even iridescent. That's what I thought it was going to be. But this is clear. And I put it back, and I picked it up, and I put it back. And I figured I better get it because it was only 3 left. And then I got this pretty purple. Now, this purple kind of has an iridescent look to it, but it's lighter purple. I do have the darker purple. So I did get those 3. A friend of mine is looking for that black and pewter dark gray color, and I only had 1, so I thought I had 2 so I could give her 1, but I only had 1. And the new thing that I've been seeing on YouTube is making a gift out of those tumblers, putting items in the gift for Mother's Day, and I think that's very cute. But my tumbler is going in a basket with matching items for a spa basket. So I wanted to show that because I have this sitting on the floor, and I likely would forget. Oh, this bag is heavy, but this is all cleaning supplies. Um, the new, and I think I saw this in a walkthrough on Miss Sadie's channel. I did get, which is upside down, the new. This is supposed to be a dupe for a dish detergent. I mainly only use Ajax. Um, Dawn, if I could find it, but here down here, Dawn is kind of pricey for that little bottle, and then the little bitty bottle that's at Dollar Tree. I use that small Dawn, the blue one, the gold, silver, whatever it's called. I use that for my makeup brushes. It works fine with a little apple cider vinegar. But I did want to try this because it does look a little thicker. This is the Ultra Liquid Dish Soap in Ocean Fresh Scent, and you can sit it this way and twist the little top. I will say this: the tops on these were very loose, but I also got the green apple scent. So I got the green apple scent, and then that's what it looks like upside down. Uh-oh. I do not want to knock my oil over. I did get the Oxydol foaming bathroom. This works wonderful. I have tile everywhere in my bathroom, and I have hardwood floors, so it doesn't mess them up. But this does wonderful in my bathroom. This is the Oxydol foaming bathroom cleaner with bleach. Remove soap scum, dirt, and tough stains. A lot of the bottles came with the label very messed up, so the bleach in this is very potent. So be careful. And this says it cleans and deodorizes. They had a purple and a blue one. It doesn't say what the scent is, but it does say this is a new product by Oxydol. I think I've used Oxydol once before, but it's been a while. This is a 32 fluid ounce bottle. It's got some weight to it. And I hope it does foam, because a lot of the products from Dollar Tree do not foam up. But, I had to go old school and get my Ajax. I'm very glad that the store I went to had the 21 ounce. This is a big jar, a big container. I did get 2 of the small Gain. I got the Gain Odor and Defense fabric softener, and I also got the regular fabric softener. So yep, I'm trying not to use dryer sheets so much, but I have to have my fabric softener. So that's what's in that bag that I can now sit back on the floor. Okay, so now, because it's already saying my storage is running out and I just deleted a bunch of pictures, I'm going to try to go as quick as possible, but we'll see how this goes. I did get another container of my antibacterial hand wipes. I just picked up one. This is the wild berry. So I have the wild berry, and I have the peach one, and I have the red strawberry, whatever that one is. I did get another bottle. This has worked very good for me. This is the pH lactobionic acid toning solution. Then the blue bottle. Okay. So this is a 4 ounce bottle. I did get another one because I only have one, and I want to get backups while I can. I keep them in a cool, dry place in a clear tote, and make sure that they're sealed and the lid is tight. Dollar Tree did not have the very big bottle of the antacid. These work fine for me. These give the replacement calcium for me. So I just got one. There's 55 chewable tablets in here, calcium carbonate, 500 milligrams. And this is by Certified Plus. This says compared to Tums. So I eat 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening. And it helps with my calcium replacement because of the medication I take. Now I just need to get some magnesium. I got lucky at another store. I've been looking for these. These are the zipper snack bags. There are 40 in here instead of 38. But these are the bags that stand up this way. They stand up long way instead of they stand upwards instead of across. So I got 40 of those because I need to fill some bags with some candy for a convention. I only found one. I'm so sad. I need to find some more. This is the 100 rule sheet spiral notebook. Excuse me, 8.75 by 5.75. I'm gonna test this out because Dollar Tree hasn't gotten the notebooks and spirals with the heavier covers. They got these little flimsy covers, but I'm going to put a decal on here, um, and cut it up and piece it together for a journal, to give it a journal look, um, and see how that goes. So something like this, I'm going to piece together and put on there. So I got that. I only got the one, like I said, because that was the only one that they had, and I didn't have a lot of time because the store was closing. I actually ended up being the last person in there, and they were very patient because the cashier, he was slow as, listen, as boiling water. But I was not gonna rush him because I would rather him do it correctly than do it quickly. So that's the only spiral that I got. Okay, let me do these so I can get them out the way. I found one container. I'm going to look for some more. This is a jot organizer case. It comes with the sections. The sections do not come out. It has a snap lid, and it's doesn't say the size. But I used this way back in the day. Now they're more clear. They used to have a little frosted look, but now they're more clear, and I'm going to use this. I saw a video on Instagram where you can put, like the aspirins in there, take these out, sanitizer wipes, and keep one in your car and everything. So I'm going to use this one for that, and I'm going to get another one and put some craft items in there, such as these. And these are focals. So that's what that's for. Then I got this pencil box because I started coloring thanks to Savannah. I think her name is Savannah Sylvester. And I use this to put my rhinestone jars in when I'm going somewhere. So these, say this is a jar of rhinestone, which it is. So these small jars come this way from Dollar Tree. I love these pastel colors. I pick up one every time I go, or with the white top. So these are travel jars, and sometimes they're hard to find, and you have to get the travel one with the small jar, the tall squeeze bottle, and such. But I got lucky. I've been getting lucky in finding these 3-piece sets. So I keep rhinestones in here when they get low, and they fit perfectly in here and close. So that's what I got this one for. I actually have 4. I think I have 4 of these. But what I will tell you to do is test it out in the store. Make sure that it snaps and that it closes, because some of these do not. They don't correctly. Then I got another one of these. I'm also going to put some craft items in here, or I'm going to put some skincare items in here. And for right now, what's going in this one, I got this one for, is my glue. I did pick up another pack of the Fix-All, and this is the Super Glue Fix-All. I do rhinestone with that, or I do craft work with that. I also got the Super Glue gel. I got the 2 mini gels, so when I'm on the go, so I got 2 packs because that's all they had. And so those items will go in here. So see, I did find an Elegant Elements gel pen by Journaling Ink. I've been looking for a certain black pen, and it's in my planner, and I know it when I see it, but this will do for now because it's a gel pen. So I got that, and I've been waiting to find a Believe, see that glare, a Believe mascara. So I got it in brown. I wanted a brown mascara. I have black, and this one gives you the false lash effect, and it says gives you dramatically full lashes, and it says High Drama Fiber Mascara. So they only had one, and I want to get another one because I do want to get black, but right now I get brown. I use brown mascara because my eyes are a shade of brown, which is, some people think is weird. I'm used to it. They turn brown, or they turn like they got gold flecks in them. I'm used to it. I'm over 25, child. I did find me another bottle of the vitamin E oil. I mix vitamin E oil with shea butter, and it lasts longer. I don't have to use as much oil and as much shea butter, and I have a gigantic thing of raw shea butter. So as I showed you, I got another 6 pack of Aleve. I only use it when I have to. I did that. Um, I did get another, and this one's gonna be for my daughter because it was my replacement. Because I think my daughter got me for one of my toothbrushes. This is the 2-piece charcoal extreme clean brush set. I use the soft. I get the soft, and it says charcoal infused bristles, ultra soft grip, and a tongue cleaner. So I got the 2-pack. And this will be about the third one I got, so I ought to be good for a while. But I change my toothbrushes every 2 months instead of every 3 months. So I go through toothbrushes. I did find this is some really, really good stuff. This is the Utterly Smooth Hand and Body Cream, absorb fast without the greasy residue. It says it's supposed to be clinically proven to last 24 hours. This is the original. It used to come in a really big tube, and you can only find it at Walmart, at least down here. So this is a 2-ounce tube. So I keep one next to my bed, one in my bathroom, and one in my purse. Or either here in the living room. But I have one here in the living room, so this was going in my purse. I'm going to try this out. This is the toilet cleaning gel. That's what it says. It says 20% more. It's by Powerhouse. Cleans and deodorizes with every flush. There is one dispenser in here with 14 flower stamps. So it says net weight is 45.6 grams. And the scent is Ocean Fresh. So it shows you right there. And we've seen the commercial, but I've never tried this. But what I want to try this is because I only have one restroom, and because I live alone, not too many people come here, but my niece or my kids or whatever. So I always want to keep it fresh. And the plugins have started to become really pricey. So yeah, this one says it stops lime scales and stains with air freshening scent. Cleaning made simple and no scrubbing. So it says it cleans and deodorizes with every flush. I only got one, but I may try to go back and get another because there's only one in here and it's only 14 stamps. So I've never tried that, so we're going to try that. I did get my Caress soap. If you've seen, then you know, you know. This is my favorite soap. I wish they came in at least a 2-pack at Dollar Tree because 3-pack of Caress soap, and the soaps are getting smaller because this is 3.15 ounce. And this scent is called White Peach and Orange Blossom. And this is the Daily Silk from the Daily Silk collection. So I've been using this since the Daily Silk came out. So I've been using this over a year. I love this soap so much. And it doesn't break me out and it doesn't make me itch. But I wish they at least came in a 2-pack because they're small. But a 3-pack at the grocery store is $5 and some change. So I'm not complaining too loud, but you know, I just wish they did. I did get a pair of Ioni fine tip tweezers. I use these with my lashes and brows. But this has the fine tip, so this works better for me when putting on lashes. And I was lucky I got that. I wish they had more than one, but they only had one left. They go the location in Round Rock. They go through that collection like they go through that store. Oh, I also got another bottle of Odor-Band. This is the best stuff ever. If I ever find a big bottle, I'm in person. I don't want to order it. I would definitely get it. It says deodorizer, air freshener, and fabric refresher. Eliminates odors, and this smell is eucalyptus, which is the original scent. I use this on the floor in my car because there's a seal leak somewhere, so my floors get wet, and I have to go dry them at the car wash. So I spray this, and it says kills human coronavirus in 60 seconds. So I use this in my car. I have one next to the door. I have a rug here in my living room, and I really like this stuff. I really do. So I try to keep that before you can't find it anymore. I did get a shower headband. I have a pink one, but it's a little snug. So I'm gonna see how this one does from another store, a different store. But I am gonna try this one. It says Spa April Bath and Shower. So I got the baby blue and white. It was the only one they had. Really didn't matter to me about color. And one thing I had on hold was this vitamin E infused Puma Stone for your feet. So I got it didn't matter the color. I just needed the vitamin E one. I had the green one, worked well. It's time for me to I'm going out of town, so I need to carry this one with me. It says soak your skin in for a couple of minutes in warm water and soap. Wet the stone and rub the area in a circular motion with the pumice as needed. Rinse and allow to dry. Rinse this pumice stone with hot water after every use. So I got that. I'm trying to get more skin, skin shower care items restocked in my bathroom. And I had to get another one of these exfoliating sheet masks. They worked very well because my face flared up and broke out. I have something called angioedema, and it occurs in my face. It can occur anywhere on your body. But this is one sheet mask. So they only had this one. And this one is pumpkin and ahas with vitamins B3, B5, A, C, and E. This is a 15-minute facial therapy for all skin types. This works very well. I didn't break out, none of those things. So while I was in there, I went down a little bit and I found a vitamin C sheet mask. This is grapefruit and lemon peel. So same vitamins in it, 15-minute, one sheet mask. So I'm going to try that out. And then I got lucky, and I thought I had these, and I may have these, so these may be a gift, maybe my daughter or whatever. But I've been using the masks that come in a container like this, so you get about I say at least 5 applications out of this, because there's quite a bit in here. And this time I got the watermelon smoothie mask. It says watermelon extract helps restore your natural glow. So I got watermelon. Then I got mango. Mango extract helps refine your complexion. So I got the mango. And I got the blueberry smoothie mask. This one helps purify your skin. So I wish they had 2 of these because I always am purifying my skin from the medication. You have to purify your skin so that, you can keep your skin healthy also. And then I want to say last but not least, nope, almost finished. The manager was telling me about this is the White Glow Advantage Purple Toothpaste. This is in comparison to, I think it's Colgate, but this is the White Glow Advantage. And the taste is strawberry. The box is metallic. And it says new fast whitening formula, color corrector technology, super deal with 88% more free. So this is 1.86 ounce plus 1.64 ounce. So you get 3.5 ounce. So this is a big box of toothpaste. So I got this one because it's supposed to have the whitening formula. And then I got the White Glow Advantage. The professional whitening is what it says down on the bottom here. And it says this one also has the new fast whitening formula. You do get a 3.5 ounce tube. And this one says extra strength whitening toothpaste. So I got both of those. And I got lucky because those were the last 2. But their truck had come, so. And they were putting stuff out. And the store had been reset. So Dollar Trees are resetting the stores, moving stuff over to different areas, making some areas smaller. And I did get another Glow Up Night Moisturizer with watermelon extract and niacinamide. Niacinamide in these products has been working good for me. I will say mixing them, because these are by Be Pure, but mixing them with other Be Pure products, it's not always working out. It makes it a little gritty feel because you have to give time in between mixing the products, like those other collections that have the moisturizer, the cleanser, the moisturizer, and the eye serum. And I thought I got one, but I guess I put it back because I do like the night moisturizer that's in the purple box by Be Pure. But I am going to try this. I do have almost everything in the collection. I didn't have this moisturizer, and then somebody got me one, so now I have 2. And since it's not a big jar, this is a 2 fluid ounce jar. You know there's not much in there. So I got 2, and this is night moisturizer. I do have the other serum. But anyway, I re-upped on my Scope mouthwash. I got 2. And then this is the dupe for Caress. So I know because this is the silk This is the Daily Silk collection. And this is the dupe for the Daily Silk collection from Caress. And this is called Very Soft. And they just put VRY. But Very Soft, it says Floral Essences Silky Smooth Body Wash with floral oil essence. This is an 18-ounce bottle. So, you know, standard bottle. But you know they weren't going to fill it up to the top. And this says it's vegan. And it'll leave your skin soft, moisturized, and nourished. So because a lot of these don't come sealed, so you can smell them. But I always tell people, since that air is in the top, go like this, and you can get what the strong smell is supposed to be, or the strongest smell. And this smells like white orchard, white peach, and orange blossom. So this is the exact dupe.